Let's be honest, Brew. We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals that we want to achieve. Everyone wants a better life. It's a universal desire, something that connects us all. We all dream of financial freedom, a life of purpose, and maybe even a holiday home in Clifton. Imagine waking up to the sound of the ocean, feeling the sand between your toes. But here's the thing. Wanting it isn't enough. Dreams without action are just fantasies. You gotta be hungry for it. You need that burning desire that pushes you to go the extra mile, to stay up late, to wake up early. You gotta be willing to put in the hard work and make tough choices. I've been there. I've faced those sleepless nights and difficult decisions. I know what it's like to be broke, to feel stuck, to look at your bank account and wonder how you're going to make it through the month. But I also know that you can change your story. I did. I started with nothing but a dream and a relentless drive. I went from having nothing to building a life beyond my wildest dreams. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And you know what? You can too. You have the power within you to create the life you want. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about dedication, persistence, and smart choices. This is about building a life of success, however you define it. It's about setting goals and working tirelessly to achieve them. It's about taking control of your destiny, making decisions that align with your vision and taking action every single day. So, are you ready to build the life you deserve? Let's get started. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Together, we can make it happen. Look around you. Take a moment to really observe the people you spend your time with. Who are you spending your time with? Are they the kind of people who inspire you, who push you to be better? Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? It's crucial to evaluate this because the company you keep can significantly impact your life. Listen, you become like the people you surround yourself with. Their habits, their attitudes, their outlook on life, they all rub off on you. It's like that old saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. This isn't just a cliche, it's a reality. If you're hanging out with negative Nancys and doubting Thomases, guess what? Their negativity will seep into your mindset. Their negativity will rub off on you. You'll start to see the world through a lens of doubt and pessimism. I remember this one mate from back in the day. Nice enough bloke, but every time I talked about my dreams, he'd shoot them down. That's impossible, he'd say. You'll never make it. It was like he was trying to keep me stuck in the same place. His words were chains, holding me back from my potential. Eventually, I realized I had to make a choice. Was I going to let his negativity hold me back, or was I going to surround myself with people who believed in me? I chose the latter. I decided to seek out those who would lift me up, who would challenge me to grow and support my dreams. And it changed everything. My outlook, my energy, my drive, all transformed for the better. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in your dreams, people who will challenge you to grow and celebrate your wins, These are the people who will help you become the best version of yourself. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. The journey becomes so much more fulfilling when you're surrounded by the right crew. Ever noticed how everyone's suddenly a financial expert these days? Everyone's got an opinion on how to make millions, even if they've never run a business in their lives. Here's the thing, don't take advice from people who haven't achieved what you want to achieve. It's like asking a plumber to perform brain surgery. They might have the best intentions, but they don't have the right expertise. Seek out mentors, coaches, and role models who have already walked the path you want to walk. Learn from their successes, but don't shy away from their failures either. Remember, every mistake is a lesson learned. Read their books, attend their seminars, and absorb their knowledge like a sponge. You'll be amazed at how much faster you progress when you're learning from the best. We all love a good moan and groan about the economy, the government, load shedding, you name it. It's easy to blame external factors for our problems, but here's the hard truth. Blaming others gets you nowhere. Listen, life is going to throw you curveballs. You're going to face challenges and setbacks, but the key is to take ownership of your situation. Instead of saying, it's not my fault, ask yourself, what can I do about it? This simple shift in mindset can be transformative. It empowers you to take control of your life and create the outcomes you desire. Remember, you're not a passenger in your own life, you're the driver. So take the wheel, buckle up, and get ready for the ride. Section 5. The Power of No. We live in a world of instant gratification. Every day we're surrounded by technology that promises to make our lives easier and more efficient. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our smartphones, tablets, and computers are constantly vying for our attention. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to do more, be more, and have more. Advertisements, social media, and even well-meaning friends and family can add to the pressure. The hustle culture glorifies being busy, making it seem like the more you do, the more successful you are. It's easy to fall into the trap of overcommitting. With so many demands on our time, it's no wonder that many of us feel overwhelmed and stretched too thin. We say yes to too many things, thinking we can handle it all, but in reality we're just setting ourselves up for burnout. But here's the thing, saying yes to everything means saying no to your goals. When you agree to take on tasks and responsibilities that don't align with your true priorities, you're essentially putting your own dreams and aspirations on the back burner. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your priorities, you're taking time and energy away from what truly matters. Your goals, your passions, and your well-being all suffer when you spread yourself too thin. Learning to say no is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. It allows you to take control of your life and focus on what truly matters to you. Saying no doesn't mean you're being selfish. It means you're being smart about how you use your time and energy. It's about setting boundaries and protecting your time and energy. When you set clear boundaries, you create a space where you can thrive and be your best self. This means being intentional about what you say yes to and what you decline. It's about prioritizing your goals and dreams above all else. When you focus on what truly matters to you, you can make significant progress towards your aspirations. This requires a clear understanding of your priorities and the courage to say no to distractions. So the next time someone asks you to do something you don't have time for or don't feel passionate about, remember the power of no. It's a simple word, but it can have a profound impact on your life. By saying no, you're giving yourself the freedom to focus on what truly matters. Your future self will thank you for it. By learning to say no, you're investing in your own well-being and success. You'll have more time and energy to pursue your passions, achieve your goals, and enjoy a more fulfilling life. Section 6. Silencing the noise. Let's face it, distractions are everywhere. Our phones are constantly buzzing with notifications, social media is a never-ending stream of noise, and there's always something vying for our attention. All this noise is like a thief in the night, robbing us of our focus, productivity, and ultimately our success. It's time to fight back. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Is it social media, email, the news? Once you've identified the culprits, it's time to take action. Turn off notifications, set aside specific times to check email, and limit your exposure to news and social media. Create a distraction-free environment where you can focus on what truly matters. Remember, focus is a muscle that needs to be trained. The more you practice silencing the noise, the easier it will become. Section 7. Knowledge meets action. We live in an age of information overload. We have access to more knowledge and resources than ever before. But here's the thing, knowledge without action is useless. It's like having a toolbox full of tools, but never actually building anything. You can read all the books, attend all the seminars, and listen to all the podcasts in the world, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. So, what are you waiting for? Pick one thing you've learned and take action today. It doesn't have to be a massive action. Even a small step in the right direction is progress. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today, and watch as your life begins to transform. Section 8. The comparison trap. Social media has given us a window into the seemingly perfect lives of others. We see their exotic holidays, their fancy cars, and their seemingly effortless successes. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves and feeling inadequate. But here's the thing, social media is a highlight reel. It's a curated version of reality. We're comparing our behind the scenes to their highlight reel, and it's a recipe for disaster. Remember, everyone is on their own journey. Your journey is unique to you. Focus on your own progress, celebrate your own wins, and don't get caught up in the comparison game. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Section 9. Your journey to success begins now. So there you have it. 7 principles that have the power to transform your life. But remember, reading about them is not enough. You need to put them into action. Start today. Audit your circle. Seek out mentors. Take ownership of your life. Learn to say no. Minimize distractions. Apply what you learn, and stop comparing yourself to others. The journey to success is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and never give up on your dreams. Your future self is counting on you.